Are those sugar plum fairies in here?
Oh, God, I sat on one. Disgusting.
This film has been designed by Isaac Mizrahi exclusively for Target.
Forget the other people. They didn't help.
Not a bit.
Produced unto above film.
I believe the term is chromatic Americans.
The Suburbs.
Starring Tom Hanks.
As much written about as Madison Avenue. And just as much in need of reflection.
Oh, reflection, cute. I see what you did there.
I love you, coffee maker.
Why are we cooking outside?
Shut up and help me carry the oven.
Like Madison Avenue, life in the suburbs has its good moments and others not so good.
Again?
Off to the suburbs, Sherman.
Destroy!
Discouraged? Disgruntled?
Yeah, can we go now?
Heck no. They're glad to be here.
Brick-chuckingly glad.
Remember?
Zoom to Grandpa's ass, no vacancy. So wash those plates and touch your child. It's too loud here, that building's falling. Put your shoes on, there are 800 homes now. I'm going.
That's enough,
bravo.
Mike. Mike, that's enough.
Hey, y'all moving?
Guests of In the Suburbs receive a complimentary stay in the suburbs.
Surprise.
So they join the stream of family life in the suburbs, soon to become part of its familiar sights, soon to absorb its familiar sounds.
Soon to absorb the bullets of your ex-Marine neighbor after you refuse to kiss him.
Soon to welcome strangers into your bathroom. In the suburbs.
Is that a baby or a passed-out soccer hooligan?
An enema and enraged chimps. Thanks, Redbook.
Worship me.
Gonna go make some coffee outside.
Empty the dishwasher while you're out there.
These are what Redbook means by its young adults.
They're like adults, but young.
Certain living situation with particular interests and particular goals.
Toast and lots of it.
Who are these indoor toast-making heathens?
The toast!
I have no son!
These young adults begin to discover Redbook about the time they apply for their marriage license.
Or after they're dead inside, whichever comes first.
Have their first baby. Take out their first loan.
Make their first kill.
Stay with Redbook through their busiest years.
Even if Redbook never really could give back emotionally.
Energetic lot. A carefree lot. Even though so suddenly
We suck at hammocks!
family life. As the babies start coming, they usually decide to concentrate on their houses.
The babies concentrate on the houses?
I don't know.
New ways to run a household.
Help! I made aspic!
Why?
Where it soon dawns on her that she could use a little expert help.
And that's when she called in the wolf.
While the kids are young,
Stop crying and eat your briquettes.
try to stay at home, which isn't always so easy either.
Many young mothers discover Jack Daniels and prescription sedatives.
What would you do if I cried out of a tune?
When it's good to have other young adults to talk to.
So I get half plus alimony?
It's the Buddy Holly Jimmy Kimmel Show.
Your wife laughs like a donkey, Bill.
Yeah, it's true.
But wherever they go, there's usually a baby nearby.
Watching. Waiting.
Pooping. Shut up, I have not had too much to drink.
And about the time the parents think their children have them hypnotized,
Sleep!
they give a party
What makes a good party?
Better use of leisure time?
and bring the kids.
Which their childless friends always love, trust me.
Did you just find that kid on the stoop?
So we just put the keys in the fishbowl?
That's what your wife said.
Hey, did you get Toto in that basket?
The band?
Yeah, Russ, the band.
Oh, this is way better than my own. Well, slightly better than my own feces.
Whoa, Mamacita, what's the rush?
Lard with olives.
My secret is fresh lard.
One word. Plastics.
I always know how my children behave.
Nope, no wallet in this one.
God damn it, they're menthol.
Stash this wallet in my diaper.
Everyone makes fun of the girl with the sweeper until they need her.
For young adults and matching their busy lives is bound to be lively, full of things to talk about,
Like despair.
and warm.
Give Mommy back the wallets, honey.
She's pretty calm about the blood shooting out of his hand.
Are they posing for the picture, or is the picture posing for them?
You hurt my brain.
Ha, my kid's a natural.
There goes my allowance.
Save money on food by drawing a fully stocked pantry. Cats and dryers, a winning combination.
We're gonna get Mr. Kitty all warm and fluffy.
Oh, you look radiant in that laundry sack, my dear.
Ah, help us, this party's been going on for months.
These are horses.
Sure, you just take Chestnut to Larkin and then turn right on Lombard Street. See?
On their own for the first time, and determined not to miss a single new homemaking idea.
No matter how ill-conceived.
Busy just making choices
Don't we need walls, honey?
Don't question me!
and welcome solid information in concise form.
Such as limerick or haiku.
Redbook says kids are expensive. Don't have them.
It takes a while for a young couple to realize all they're in for when they buy a house, or when they have a baby,
Or when they buy a baby.
and when they buy a house and have a baby.
A reality show can't be far behind.
Sacks full of babies.
So hardly realizing it, they come into their purchasing stage.
Damn it, we bought too much crap. Just leave it here, we'll have a yard sale.
Stop right.
Tide!
This'll look great in the side yard.
It's a happy-go-spending world,
Happening
reflected
here.
in the windows of the suburban shopping centers where they go to buy.
Nothing can go wrong with rampant consumerism.
The kid, paid good money for you. Keep up.
Redbook has been studying shopping centers because the people who
Clong! Oh, my skull!
are young adults, and the shopping centers are built in their image.
Not the skull!
Selling to young adults
Is easy.
is a new kind of marketing.
Specifically, keeping up with the Joneses style marketing.
For these young adults, the shopping centers have built fountains, commissioned statues, restaurants, and freestanding stairways. They've included banks, loan offices, rental plans,
Rental plant!
Placing his braces.
places to buy building materials.
Like coal. That make what?
Shopping centers see these young adults as people whose homes are always in need of expansion,
And people ignorant of the term money pit.
who buy in large quantities and truck it away in their cars.
Which are the size of trucks.
It's a big market.
No, that's a Macy's.
People find their cars. The centers have enlisted the children.
Because their parents are too drunk to recognize animal shapes.
They've added banks of storage lockers, miles of checkout counters, and endless rows of
Wait, are they 2 for a quarter or a quarter?
carts rolling down the malls at Southdale at Northland, at Gulfgate, Sunrise, and East Point, at Hillsdale in California.
East Wang,
North Butt.
Short pile.
Spaz Wiener.
Adults shopping with
North Spaz Wiener.
I grew up in North Spaz Wiener.
in the first place are the goingest part of a nation on wheels. Living by the automobile. The first young adults in the age of the push button.
Or switch. Foot pedal. Switch. Button. The age of the push button.
I got nothing.
Hey guys! Panda! You guys got any jokes for this scene?
Not a one.
Have some beer! Woohoo! See you later!
Thanks, Panda!
Wow, you must really like bacon.
Like the rest of life in suburbia, shopping has a family flavor.
Like chicken.
Do you remember what size?
Who's talking, please?
Then we bought a tree to go with it.
What the hell does a tree go with?
I didn't tell.
Yes, the feathers keep the plate nicely balanced.
These busy families make the shopping centers look young and colorful.
And sharp contrast to the crushing despair they all feel inside.
They have a let's go see quality that brings crowds to community events and promotions.
And funeral wreath promotions.
Public executions.
No, please! Oh, I'll shop more! I'll shop every day!
For the children, whom the young adults have always at hand, there's plenty to do and see.
For Pet-A-Bear.
While his family shops, a boy can catch a fish, ride the rides,
Ride a fish.
the circus, visit the center zoo, and have his hair cut.
And his eyes removed.
If that doesn't tire him out, his mother can put him in the center's nursery school, where he can get paint on his shirt, see his friends, and wear himself out on the bars.
Never too young for a bar crawl.
Shut up, Russ. Who's more drunk? You make the call.
Since these young adults seem to be able to outlast their children, they stash them away at a neighbor's house and go back to the center for more.
Each child is stashed at a randomly selected house.
See you back for more.
Now, this is what you call a night-for-night shot.
Jewelry, won't you?
After their night-long dancing and shopping orgy, the parents wake up feeling empty. Only Redbook fills the void.
This is the life young adults lead. Summed up recently in a single phrase.
Death to the Jew. Easy living.
Oh my God!
Easy living.
No, God!
Dramatized by
Come on, damn it!
shopping centers all over the country.
Hey, this is easy.
In 2 years, Redbook had been working with merchants' associations in shopping centers, studying young adults.
As they try on dresses.
Living promotion was presented. Almost every store joined in.
After they were convinced by Redbook's orbiting easy Death Star.
Hey, easy living is an anagram for evil gay sin. Is that relevant?
No.
Very. Robert Wadlow is brought in as cameraman.
Before Redbook could develop a successful selling program for young adults,
It had to kill dozens of
get
people.
and see them many different ways.
Like nude.
Redbook followed young adults back to their homes and hid in the bushes.
It had to get to know them so well that it could become a magazine solely for them.
Wow, can you file a restraining order against a magazine?
It's like, from an editor's point of view, well, they're not so much highbrows or lowbrows.
As unibrows and lowenbrows.
They're serious.
So shut the f up!
No wonder.
Caesar salad camouflage. What the hell are you looking at, Redbook?
Come on now, some nice Americans bought you.
Here's your vodka, dear.
Rent's too damn high!
Hey, I saw a penny under here!
Get it!
We must construct additional pylons.
You're going shopping whether you like it or not. Other way, guys. Other way.
Did someone type Stalingrad over the end of this?
Yeah, sorry.
That is not how you practice the hammer toss.
The substance they want. To build a durable relationship with each reader, Redbook edits for one person at a time.
Currently, Redbook's editing for Edna J. Perkins, who only reads stories about giraffes who overcome shyness.
The article reads, "Lie there and take it."
In Cosmo, this would be 902 ways to his out through his.
Wow.
No, your family is hurting your job. Now back to work!
Wordy little magazine, ain't it?
Having established a personal relationship with its readers,
Redbook pantses them and takes their lunch money.
that they recognize their own living situations in its pages.
Gotta get the picnic table ready for the coffee maker.
I wonder whether we could be happy in a place like that.
If you have to ask, clearly you can't.
Lousy among your children?
Grousey.
I thought Billy looked awfully worried.
I didn't kill him, Dad, really. I found him like this.
Red rum.
I've got a boy just like him.
Hideous cartoon.
Always asking questions.
So I slipped him a Mickey.
I remember the first time my daughter asked me about God.
I told her toast was the only true God.
Amen.
They were out on strike for months. If that ever happened to us, I don't know what my husband would do.
He's clearly capable of extreme violence.
The realities of family life are thoroughly woven into Redbook. So are the realities of community life. Many young adults come to the suburbs as ex-apartment renters. So, what about the roads? The schools? Will somebody please explain what a bond issue is?
Why is the narrator freaking out?
Another article about sex?
Dude, shut up about plastics.
Yeah, when you smack him with it.
If you don't stop eating in bed, I swear to God, I'll shove this so far up your...
Poultry is unsafe. Eat only toast and only outside.
This place sucks. There are children everywhere.
I love children, I just can't eat a whole one.
Hey, wait, I can't read that fast.
Writing for young adults, Redbook's editors have to keep learning and analyzing.
Because they keep failing over and over.
Crystal ball gazing, Redbook's editors have to keep an eye to the future.
Are you going to the dance tomorrow night? Yeah, if I get my homework done.
There is a whole new
Okay, Mrs. Webb, now just ease slowly out the traffic. Check the rearview mirror, Mrs. Webb. You're going too fast, Mrs. Webb!
history of their own, who remember all the way back to Eisenhower, who probably never saw their mother use a ringer.
She was always very careful when she made the switch.
Appliances, and have reserved seats on the next rocket to leave the Earth.
Because we told them there's shopping up there.
To Bed Bath and Beyond! Curse you, Redbook!
But right now, you can ride along with the happy-go-spending
That's crazy.
young adults of today. Ride with the young adults who are buying 70% of all homes sold.
And taking things on carnival rides for no reason.
The orbit of more than 2.5 million families. Right now, with the only mass magazine aimed exclusively at young adults.
Cosmo.
Redbook.
Redbook. Son of a